welcome along to today's Media Day ahead of Top Tier's Capitalise show, which is taking place in York Hall in London on March the 30th. I'm now joined by Ross Driscoll, who is fighting on Top Tier for the first time in your third pro fight. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I've seen how they've done them in the past, and yeah, they look like so good.
This show is Top Tier's first one at York Hall,
Yeah.
but you're used to York Hall. Both your previous pro
Yeah.
fights have been there, so
Yeah.
you're used to the atmosphere and
Yeah.
you know what to expect.
Yeah, no, the atmosphere is so good. Like, obviously, it's such a small hall as well, so you can always hear all the shouting, all the cheering, and yeah, it motivates you more to fight even harder.
So this is your third outing as a pro in the last year, so you're staying active. How are you finding being in the pro game, and how are you finding the training for that?
Yeah, I'm settling in really well into the pro game. I say that my style suits the pro game better than it does the amateurs. When I turned over quite late, I'd say I was already starting to slow myself down anyway. As a senior, my legs were slowing down, and I thought all the other amateurs were getting too quick for me, I think. And that was sort of a wake-up call to say, yeah, turn over.
Is that why it was the sort of right time for you then to make the move?
Yeah, no, definitely, yeah. And even when I went into the pro gym, they had already said, like, I'm already halfway there. It's just a bit of tweaking out to do, really, like down to my style. So yeah, I was already all right.
See, because you're training at the RJ's gym with Ross Pearce,
Yeah.
and how are you finding that, the setup there, the team, and obviously him taking you through your fights as a pro?
Yeah, no, me and Ross get on really well. We've got a good bond. He's just like, when I first met him, he's just like one of my mates. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's really important as a trainer and a boxer. You got to have that bond, and you got to know each other on a good level. And yeah, so they know what you're sort of about. When you come back to the corner, they know what to look out for. Yeah.
Now, so early on in your pro career, but you've already been talking about looking ahead to the end of the year, and you're looking towards title fights. Is that right?
Yeah, I'd say by the end of this year, I want to definitely go for a title fight. As I said before, like, I'm 26 now, and I've turned over quite late, I'd say. So probably better to go for it quite quick up the ladder. But yeah, I'm more than confident that I'll do it.
So this fight on March the 30th, what can fans who haven't seen you fight before, what can they expect? What kind of fighter are you?
I'm a bit of a crowd pleaser. I come to fight, but I can also box as well. It all depends who's in front of me, but I can adapt. And yeah, I'll just see on the night who's in front of me. I
saw in your promo video for this fight that you think you could maybe get the knockout win.
Yeah, I'd say I'm quite heavy-handed. I can hit hard, and but I won't rush into it too much. I'll just wait for a good opportunity, and if it comes, it comes. But I won't go looking for it. But yeah, it's my first 6-rounder also. So yeah, I've got more time for that opportunity to come. So yeah, I do think I could win by knockout.
Yeah, because your first fight was a stoppage win.
Yeah, that was a first stoppage win, and that was a 4-rounder. I'd done it in the 4th round, so it was quite later on in that debut.
Banked the rounds and got the knockout.
Yeah, I got the round knockout. So yeah, I'd say I do warm up quite late as well, so I'll get stronger as it goes on. Yeah.
And have you got a big crowd coming to support you?
I do, yeah. I do have quite a big crowd to come, and it's made it a bit harder because it's Mother's Day. But yeah, no, I have. I've always got quite a big crowd. Yeah.
So what are your ambitions going forwards in your pro career then?
My ambition, I definitely want to get to the British title and even Commonwealth. So yeah, they're the 2 belts I want to aim for, and yeah, I think I could do that. What
weight division are you looking to campaign at?
So my first 2 fights were lightweight, and this will be my first one going down to super feather. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to be very strong at that weight, and it will suit me comfortably anyway. Yeah. How
different has that been, sort of making weight almost for this fight?
To be fair, I was always sort of walking around the weight at lightweight anyway, so I've not got too much to cut off. But yeah, it has been a bit more intense, I'd say. Yeah.
Bit more disciplined.
Bit more disciplined, yeah, with the diet and stuff. Yeah.
Well, before we finish, what is a prediction from you on how you perform on March the 30th?
late stoppage, or just winning it convincingly. So
Brilliant.
That's my outcome, I think.
Well, it's great to have you on the show. Make sure you don't miss it. Taking place on March the 30th from York Hall, live on DAZN.